Welcome back everyone to Magius Plays The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we beat the Guardian, or the latest Guardian in our journey, or Divine Beast rather. And this time, we're going to be going hunting. Lots of hunting to be had. First thing we're going to hunt is some shrines. If you see those circular, or that circle of the stones right over there, that's going to be one of the destinations. And where we're going to find the first of the shrines we're going for. Don't quite remember where to get the specific quest for it, but I think it's right up here that we get that. And if it's not, I'll see you when I find it. Yep. Grrr. My sisters are dumb dummies. They promised we'd rehearse together, but no one showed up. We have to perform our song for the elder at Warbler's Nest. We're going to be laughed off the stage. Hey, you. You look like I can use you. That is to say, you look like a nice guy who likes to help people in need. Can you tell my sisters in Rito village to stop ditching rehearsal? They won't listen to me, but they might listen to a scary-looking Hylian like you. Although Gimli might be a tough sell, she's probably in the kitchen yelling, "I want some salmon meuniere," or something like that. She doesn't want to sing either. She's such a pain. Yep. So, what we need to do is head back into town and find her sisters. You might be wondering why I teleported up here rather than down to the shrine in the village itself. That's because one of the sisters is up here as well. Well, not quite all the way up here, but on one of the ledges a little bit lower down. So now I'm just going to float around here till I spot her. Ow. Well, that was silly of me. And there she is. La la lulu la la, la 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 lulu, la 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 la. I call that song Return of the Bird Wrangling Hero, first movement. Thank you for listening. What? Singing rehearsal at Warbler's Nest? I didn't forget. It's just that Gimli really wanted some salmon meuniere, so my sisters and I have been looking for ingredients. I finished early, so I was practicing here to kill time. I feel bad that we left Keel waiting, though. I really should head over to the rehearsal. Well then, I guess I'll give you the Tabantha wheat. I'll give the Tabantha wheat to you. Please make the best salmon meuniere for Gimli. She says she can't sing on an empty stomach, but I'm pretty sure that's just an excuse. Well, good luck. That's one of the ingredients we need. If you're wondering what I needed the salmon for when I grabbed that earlier, well, this is what it's for. Now then, the next one, we'll want to talk to her at the kitchen. If I can remember where that is. Want me to tell you a story? No thanks. Okay, later. That's another shrine quest that we'll get into here in a bit. Right now, not that important. And definitely not what we're working on. Hurry, hurry! I need summon Meunier in my belly. I know Keel wants to practice singing with her, but I just can't. Not until I get my summon Meunier. My sister's already left to get the ingredients. I told them I wouldn't sing until I get it. I don't expect them to actually make it for me, though. I don't want to practice singing, but I really do want some yummy summon Meunier. What's taking my sister so long? I thought they were just going to the Slippery Falcon. And that's going to be the grocery store in this area. The store where you get all of the ingredients you need for cooking. Which tends to seriously overcharge you for the food you can get. At least compared to just going out and getting it yourself. Yeah, I bought some goat butter. Huh? Rehearsal? Oh yeah, I forgot. If I give you the ghost butter, will you make some summon Meunier for Ginley? She should be in the kitchen. She said she won't sing until she's eaten. Her older sister Nuts is probably practicing her songs somewhere up high. Kat's left to catch some hearty salmon. She's probably fishing at the pond near the entrance to the village. Yep. And that's the last one that we need to talk to. Even though we already have the salmon. Still, might as well talk to her and do this right. Hiya, I'm fishing for hardy salmon. Huh? What are you doing here? What? Rehearsal? Ah, I totally forgot! I was too focused on catching these fish. The keel's going to kill me. Please take this hardy salmon and go make some salmon Meunier for Ginley. Hopefully she'll like singing after she's had some. Yep. So I guess I didn't need to grab that as early as I did. Oh well. Not really wasting too much time here. And now that we have all that out of the way, we can talk to her. I need summon Meunier in my belly. I know Keel wants to practice singing with her, but I just can't. Not until I get my summon Meunier. Sister's already left to get the ingredients. So, as I go ahead and double check this. Yep, that's what I thought. So, now that we have all of the ingredients, we need a hearty salmon, a bit of goat butter, and a bit of wheat. Toss that all in the pot, and let it cook. Which gives us some hearty salmon Meunier. That amazing smell. Could it be? Salmon Meunier? You're going to let me have some, right? Right? Enjoy! Yay! Time to dig in. I'm stuffed. Huh? My promise to my sisters? I suppose I shouldn't break my promise. I really do like singing, but I'm too nervous to sing in front of other people. I have serious stage fright, but maybe practicing with my sisters will help me feel more comfortable. Anyway, thank you for the amazing salmon Meunier. It was so soft and flaky and delicious. I'll give this rehearsal my all. Come listen later. Now that we have all that taken care of, I could cook some food up. I'll do that later. I'm going to head back up here. And I'll see you when I get back over to those stones. Okay. Now that we're back up here, we're not quite done with the quest yet. La lulu la. Yeah, I'm sounding great thanks to all of the rehearsing. Four, 5, 3, 1, 2. 4, 5, 3, 1, 2. Now what we need to do with that is get a Korok leaf. And I think one of them will have one for me. Maybe. Yeah, hiya. Oh no, I messed up. I try not to mess up my song. Do you want to hear it? Not right now. You know what? I've got an axe. There are a couple trees here. I should be able to get one from one of these. Oh, I got an acorn. And an acorn. No Korok leaf? Really? This may take a bit. Oh, okay. This is the one that gives us the Korok leaf. So let's drop... Oh, which one do I want to part ways with for a bit? Oh, I don't really need this for the moment. Oh, you can rehearse here at Warbler's Nest. Want to know what song we're singing? Well, the elder told me... It's a song passed down in the Rito village that was once sung at Warbler's Nest in ancient times. If you don't know, Warbler's Nest is the big stone platform with the pillars behind us. Lyrics don't make a lot of sense, but there's one in particular that always catches my ear. When wind convinces the rocks to sing, open the monk's door will swing. What do you think that means? What's a monk? Oh, and I almost forgot. I got you a little something. Just small thanks for bringing all my sisters here. And that gives us the Korok leaf that we need to activate the stones. So, you can see each one of these has a different sound associated with it. And 4, 5, 3, 1, 2. Just remember the melody they were singing, hit the stones in that same order, and you open up the shrine. A bit of a runaround to get it going, but it's definitely worth doing. Wow, hey look guys! Was that weird looking house always there? No, that's the shrine thing that the elder was talking about. So cool. Who knew Warbler's Nest was keeping a secret like that? Let's tell Mom. Yeah, let's. See you later. Last one to Mom is an unhatched egg. Ready, set, go! And off they go. Leaving us with the Korok leaf that I, once again, don't really have anything I need for. I'll drop that and go back to the Dragonbone Moblin Club. Because if I can hit something with that, it hurts. And this is another puzzle shrine. So we just need to climb up to the top. Which unfortunately does take a bit. And that brings us to the switch. And drops us someplace very unpleasant. Which I already completely messed up. Whoops. So, getting over to here is easy enough. But we need a key to get through here. Well, only one way for us to go right now. That's all the way around. Some of these sections are easy and straightforward. Others a bit trickier. Now, you definitely do not want to hit those spikes. Because, just like with any other game, spikes hurt. just make our way back around here. That would take us back there. But, as always, there's a more difficult to get chest somewhere in these dungeons. And I'm going to get it. Eventually. That was almost another miss. Well, that gives us a flame blade. Yeah, much as I love this spear, flame blade's going to be more useful for me in the short term. In order to upgrade the cold weather gear, I need red chew jelly. And easiest way to get that is to find blue chew and kill it with a fire attack. Just barely made that one intact. Now let's finish the trident off, shall we? Now we have that taken care of. I see a correct event over here. So let's get this taken care of. Yeah, you found me! Get another Korok seed. I'll make use of those eventually. And then, I'm going to make my way over here. And prepare for the next shrine I'm going to get. Now this shrine is somewhat interesting. What we need to do is to wait until the sun shines through that section of rock right there, and fire an arrow toward it. It's easy enough to tell when it's time to do that because the shrine will light up. However, it being night right now, it's not going to light up for us. I got time to do this, so I'm going to take out some wood, drop that down, and grab a bit of flint, and light the fire. Should be early afternoon when that goes through, so I'll just wait until then. Fire goes out. As you can see, the shadow is already making its way toward the spot. Now there's a shrine quest that you can do to figure out how to do this, but once you know what to do, it's just a matter of waiting. So, closer and closer and closer it creeps. Shrine is active. Fire the arrow. And I think I did it wrong. What I need to do is light a fire on the shrine. Fortunately, that's quite easy to do. There's also a fire a little ways higher that I could light a torch on and bring it up here, but do that when the shrine is at when the yes. Hey, bring a fire onto this pedestal when it is active, and you activate the shrine. And that was kind of silly. It gives me enough for the first upgrade for the cold weather gear that I've been carrying around. This is going to be very nice when I head up further to go hunting there. And this shrine is rather a fun one. We get to play with cannons. So, activate our bomb. Drop that down. Fire the cannon. That'll activate the target, which we need to hit again to get on through. So once again, drop the bomb in there. Wait for these to give us a good pattern. And go. Easy peasy. That's enough to get us to the end of the shrine. However, there's more we can do here. So, we jump up here. And we have a whole mess of stuff to deal with. There we go. Opens the way to a treasure chest that's probably not going to be terribly worth it. Oh, diamond, that's definitely worth it. Not that we'll be using diamonds for a while yet, but they're very rare and good to have. And with that out of the way, we're halfway to our next heart container, which is going to unlock something very nice for the rest of the game. However, still have a ways to go, and next time, we're going to head north and go hunting. Have a whole bunch of stuff around here that we can do. Have some stuff over here that we'll get to eventually. And then we're going to be very well set for the rest of the game. But we won't get to that until next time. So until then, Magius out.